Hey everybody, I'm Kara. Welcome to my kitchen and to my YouTube channel. Today we are doing a video about 7 ingredients that I always try to have on hand in my kitchen. So much of what I love to do is empower women to heal their bodies and connect to their lives through food. And so sometimes if we have the right ingredients on hand, it's the same way in life. When we have the right ingredients, we can build the things we want to build. These are foods that I like to eat. So really finding those things that can be really consistent in your diet and keeping those on hand are going to enable you to have those building blocks to create beautiful and really nourishing and delicious meals. So let's get started. The first thing that I always, without a shadow of a doubt, have in my kitchen is olive oil. So having a good bottle, you guys, of extra virgin olive oil on hand is critical. Olive oil is great for cooking. Obviously, it's really delicious in dressings, as a drizzle on things. A lot of times I love to bake a sweet potato and just drizzle it with olive oil, get some good seasonings on there. It's a super simple, easy snack or meal. So having that olive oil on hand to cook with, to dress with, it's important. It's also really good for your heart health. It's a really healthy fat. It's gonna give you that sustained energy that we all want and are longing for. And it's just really darn good for you. All right, number 2, the ingredient that I always like to have in my kitchen is greens. Sounds really simple, you guys, but I love stocking my kitchen full of mixed greens, spinach, arugulas, anything green. We know this, but greens are so good for you. They're packed full of vitamins and minerals, antioxidants. They're incredible for your skin, for your digestion. They're full of fiber. They're just really good for you. And beyond that, they're a great addition to every meal. So I like to do a side of greens with my scrambled eggs in the morning, and then I do a big salad at lunch, and then I do a side of greens with my salmon and rice at dinner. So whatever it is, I like having those greens on hand. Plus they go great with olive oil, so number 1 and 2 go really well together. All right, 3. The third ingredient that I always try to keep on hand in my kitchen, eggs. So eggs are a really great source of protein. I love having a free range organic egg because nobody has time for hormones to be added into their food. I love having eggs for breakfast because I love the protein kick in the morning. It keeps me really full until lunch. But I also love adding an egg to a bowl that I make or a salad that I make for lunch. So doing a soft-boiled egg or a fried egg on top of, you know, my rice and my beans or whatever it might be is another way just to add protein into my diet. So I always have eggs on hand. All right, number 4, the 4th ingredient that I always stock my kitchen with, brown rice. This one sounds simple. You can see I keep my brown rice in a weck jar. It's always there, it's always full. I'm always buying it in bulk. I used to be the girl who was like so scared of carbs, and then I realized that my body really needs healthy, complex carbs. And brown rice is one that makes me feel really full, but not sluggish. So brown rice is also awesome because you can use it so versatilely. It's just a base for a lot of things. So I love eating a lot of bowls, right? So like a Chipotle type of bowl, a sushi bowl, a teriyaki bowl, whatever it might be. And brown rice is a great base for all of those things. So a lot of times I'll have rice at lunch just to give me that extra energy that I need for the afternoon, or I'll serve it as a side with my salmon at dinner. It's a really easy, versatile one, and you can buy it in bulk, and it's just so good. All right, friends, number 5, a staple in my kitchen are beans. I love having a can of organic garbanzo beans, black beans, kidney beans, whatever kind of bean it is. Here's why. 1, they're delicious. 2, they're packed full of fiber and plant-based protein. I don't eat a ton of meat, so they serve as a really great add-on for me to salads and bowls. Like I was saying, they're just an add-on to so many things. So with the ingredients I've shown you so far, you could make a variation of bowls, right? We've got our greens, we've got our eggs, we've got our beans, we've got our olive oil, And then you can just start to play with different add-ons, adding in a salmon or a different type of fish, adding in a meat, adding in a chicken, whatever it might be. Always keeping beans on hand is a crucial one for me. I also love them because you can make so many dips with beans, and I love sauces. So you can make a hummus, you can make a white bean dip, you can make a black bean dip, whatever it might be. Beans are great for making dips. Number 6, in my kitchen, always, avocado. This little guy is a magical fruit, everybody. He is delicious. He is also full of healthy fats. I add avocado to my eggs in the morning. I add it to a sandwich. I add it to a salad. I add it to a bowl. Avocado is one of those ones that I consistently add on to so many meals because of its health benefits and because it just tastes good with everything. Super versatile. Love having it on hand. All right, lastly, number 7, an ingredient that I always try to keep in my kitchen is everything but the bagel seasoning. I have talked about this before on my videos. I'm obsessed. It looks like this. It's from Trader Joe's. And friends, it's my go-to. It's called everything but the bagel, but I literally put it on everything. I put it on my salmon, I put it on my eggs, I put it on my avocado toast. It just up-levels the game with food. And it's not just this seasoning. When I say everything but the bagel seasoning, I mean find seasonings and spices that you like, because that's going to enhance every meal. So instead of just eating a basic chicken breast, you now have a chicken breast with a ton of flavors that you really love. So finding those spices and those add-ons that make food really fun for you, that's important. All right, everybody, those are my 7 ingredients that I always keep on hand in my kitchen. I would love to know what you guys keep in your kitchen. What are your staples? What are your go-tos? What's something like you can't live without? Let me know in the comments below. All right, see you next time.